Look at this absolute dime by SHEDUER Sanders. 42-yard pickup on a corner route to Cedric Tillman. This is how it is done. We're going to be in a full slide off to the right. Everybody is getting to this right side, right? Tight end Harold Fannin's going to be on a shallow cross. We're going to get a topside hitch route, and we're going to get this corner route down the field. Now, they are in one-eye safety look. I know you guys can't see it, but he's playing to this hash over here, right? He's playing over there. So off this play action, our tight end's going to pick up the man side, which is always not the best thing because you got a tight end on an edge rusher, right? So off this play fake, we have to understand that we've got to get this ball out early, right? So boom, we drop back. Our first instinct is to look up at the hitch. As we scan the field, we're going through a full field read. We look over at Harold Fannin. We're getting these defenders to bite down, but we're maintaining a one-on-one matchup down the field. Look at where this ball is placed. Let's go. This is how, dude, I'm telling you, watch out. SHEDUER Sanders is improving quickly. The offensive line's not great here. If they can build a team around SHEDUER Sanders, I think the Cleveland Browns could have a successful next couple of years, man. I'm telling you, that is dropped in a bucket in one-on-one coverage. Dropped in a bucket. What a play by SHEDUER. Love it. So confident in the pocket. Let me know what you guys think about this play. Beautiful. We're going to break down a ton of film from this game with SHEDUER Sanders. Before we really dive into it, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 2,000 likes on this video, and we'll post a part 2 tomorrow with the all 22 coaches film. Also, make sure you guys comment down below. Do you think SHEDUER Sanders has done enough so far to prove he should be looked at as the starter going forward? Why or why not? With that being said, let's dive in. Here's the touchdown to Harold Fannin. They're going to be in a 5-man scat, slide their protection off to the left out of 13 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends in line. Harold Fannin to the bottom side of your screen. They're going to be in a man-to-man to the right side of the offensive line. You're going to see your right guard get beat here pretty bad. Gets drove back like 3-4 yards into the front side of SHEDUER Sanders, which forces him to get this ball out a little bit earlier than he wanted to. Now, route concept-wise, we're going to be running an out, and then we're going to be running this go ball down the right sideline. We can tell they've got one safety here. They've also have a safety on this side of the screen as well. So as we drop back, his first read is going to look at Jerry Jeudy. What that does is create this guy to now bite down, and that deep safety, you're going to see him here in a second, he's going to also take a bite down on the quick out. Boom, you see him kind of commit right there. So as he generates a one-on-one, he kind of just tossed this thing up. He's got offensive lineman in his face, so it's not going to be a great throw, but Harold Fannin makes a great adjustment, rolls into the end zone for a touchdown. Now, a lot of people are going to say that SHEDUER got lucky, wasn't a great throw, but how could it be a great throw? I mean, you're basically getting hit by your own offensive lineman, so anyone who's saying, what a terrible ball, what a terrible throw, guys, you have to understand, when you're getting hit, it's not going to be a perfect throw. It still ends up being a touchdown. I'm not sure what the safety was doing there, but touchdown Harold Fannin, I'll take it. Look at this play by SHEDUER Sanders right here. We come out on 13 personnel, essentially 1 running back in the backfield. You got 2 tight ends in line, and then you have Harold Fannin to the bottom side. Now, what I want to show you is his awareness in the pocket, but his ability to make guys miss in space. So right here, the offensive line is going to kind of be in this slide protection, but they're going to send a second level blitz through the B gap. The right guard plays it really bad, really poorly, because his first step is to the outside of the formation. Boom, plants the right foot, gets beat to the inside shoulder in the scat protection, slide left, man right. They get a free rusher to the running back, blows up the running back. Now right here, look at SHEDUER. He's not even really looking at the pressure, but he plants the foot, feels it, backs up, makes the dude look stupid, and then continues to look down the field. Love this about SHEDUER Sanders. He's not like a Jackson Dart type of player where once he feels that initial pressure, he just immediately starts running, right? Doesn't do that. Looks down the field, continues, right? Still looking, and then really good throw here. Really good throw. Finds Brendan Bates for a 19-yard pickup. That's how it is done. I think the Browns understand right now that SHEDUER Sanders can definitely be the starter for this team next year. Before we get any further into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Cleveland Browns and SHEDUER Sanders throughout the entirety of the season, but also the off season as well. If you want more SHEDUER Sanders, Cleveland Brown updates. Join the family. Turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified when we do post more of these videos. Hit the like button. Let's keep going. NFL postseason is basically right around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. Okay, SHEDUER Sanders did throw another interception in this game. However, I want you guys to tell me if it's SHEDUER's fault, if it's the team's fault, if it's the O-line's fault. Let me know what you guys think about this one. So, we come out in what looks like 13 personnel, 1 running back, 3 tight ends here. As we drop back in the pocket, you're going to see Alex Highsmith demoralize this left tackle. I mean, look at how big the left tackle is, guys. Look how small Highsmith looks compared to the tackle, and look how easy it is for Highsmith, right? I mean, completely demoralized him. Now, look it, we've got outside leverage to 87 here. This is open. This is NFL open. Lead him to the sideline. 1st and 10, pick up 3, 4, 5 yards on this play, right? So as he tries to, this is open. This is so open. This is actually a really good read by SHEDUER. Alex Highsmith demoralized the left tackle. He gets hit. Ball comes out a little bit rapid, right? And then ball gets deflected, tipped up, and intercepted. Guys, that was a really good read. I guarantee you I'm going to see people say, oh, this was SHEDUER Sanders' fault. This is all him. Why do you make that throw? It's not the throw. It's not that it's a bad throw. It's he gets hit from behind. How are we supposed to make this throw while getting hit? The ball's not out yet. He's already getting hit. So anyone saying, oh, this is a bad read from SHEDUER Sanders, bro, check yourself, bro. What are you talking about? He gets nailed from the backside. Pause. Ball gets deflected. It's an easy interception. We got to be able to protect the quarterback. Lord, man. Unbelievable. Take a look at this play here by SHEDUER. I know the quality's not great. He ends up going up to the line of scrimmage. He changes the protection. They're going to overload this left side of the offensive line. They're going to get a free rusher here in Patrick Queen, and we're going to get a little block and release into a shallow cross on 3rd and 6 with Sal Cannella, the former Auburn, but a tight end that's pretty much played everywhere, and not in the NFL. But he's a practice squad player, called up for this game, and look at this play by SHEDUER. Again, Patrick Queen saying, I'm blitzing. You got the tight end. He blocks, chips, releases, boom. Got leverage on the inside. Now, as Patrick Queen has wide open leverage to get the SHEDUER, he doesn't panic. He doesn't force anything too early. He waits. He throws this with anticipation to the right side of this combo block here and leads him perfectly right where he needs to be to pick up this first down. Unbelievably good throw by SHEDUER Sanders, and I think they might show you another angle here. So again, they overload this left side of the field. They're sending Patrick Queen late off the stunt. You see how he goes to the left side? He wants that tackle to make a commitment to the outside. He wants the guards to make a commitment as he bursts through the A-gap, right? So great job by Patrick Queen right here. Look at SHEDUER. Never panics at all. Throws this to the right side here. Oh my Lord, that is a beautiful ball. That is great execution by SHEDUER. Listen, I try to defend SHEDUER Sanders as much as I can. Whenever I think that it's not on him, I will tell you. But at the same time, when it is on him, I will tell you that as well. I just want to be real. We come out in, again, I don't love what personnel they come out. It looks like 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, 1 running back in the backfield. We're going to be running like this deep crosser over the middle of the field with Jerry Jeudy. Outside of that, we got play fake. Our tight end's going to pick up on the man side initially here. Right, we're kind of sliding off to the left. Looks like a 7-8 man initial protection. So you only have 2 routes down the field. Okay? You only have 2 routes down the field. Two routes on 2nd and 5. Okay? Now, as we drop back, somehow they still end up getting pressure off the edge late. We have plenty of time. I'm not saying it's the offensive line's fault here. But when you have 2 routes, you're not going to have much open. SHEDUER gets pressured. He ends up tossing this thing up there. Now, in my opinion, I think we got to throw this away. We got to throw it. Again, you're probably inside the tackle box, so there's not much you can do here. He tosses it up. I don't know if his goal was to give this guy a shot or just try to throw it away over the heads. It doesn't end up working, obviously, right? He puts it in a position where... And another thing, why are we not at least getting it, like, trying to box out here? It's bad decision, bad throw, interception. I don't love the play call. At the end of the day, what are we doing in an 8-man protection? All we need is a field goal to give us a 7-point lead. We're running 8-man protections. They've got 6 guys in coverage. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. The play calling is unbelievably bad. But again, this is on SHEDUER Sanders. What are we doing here? Not a good decision. Not a good decision at all. You guys let me know. But I'm going to end the video here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family for more updates throughout the entirety of the year, covering SHEDUER, the Browns, everything. It's free, doesn't cost anything. We got you guys covered, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.